Yo, what is going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be making another story time. I know a lot of you guys probably wanted a skate vlog. And listen, if I could go scare and make a vlog, I would much rather prefer doing that than making a story time video, even though I enjoy making these. But I couldn't. And sorry that I couldn't make a reaction video today either. If you guys want that, I'm sorry. I have a job interview in like an hour. And I just now remembered last night when I was in bed, I was like, oh shit, I forgot to make a video. So, yeah, here we are. Back again with another story time video. So yeah, guys, let's go get into it. This story time video starts out at the great age of like 14, 2021. So this is in 8th grade. At this time, me and my homie Zach, this is before he moved. He was living up the street, just like the old skate vlogs. He hits me up. He's like, "Hey, you wanna go skate?" I'm like, "For sure, dude." Now, the night before this, my second Walmart board basically got messed up. I tried to take off the trucks and like put new ones on there. I think or something like that. And I did it completely wrong, so I basically fucked up the board. It was a really cheap board, so and probably Walmart trucks as well. I'm not gonna hold you. So, so I say it didn't really work out that well. So I basically had to end up using my old ass, my very first board, this Tony Hawk Birdhouse board that was literally like I don't even know, man. Probably like a fat like decade old. It's a really old board. I haven't been skating for a decade, but my brother got it from this dude, and I got that from him. And basically, that board is like old as shit. It's very old. So old boards tend to be in very bad conditions. But this time, I was just such a idiot that I didn't really know what I was doing. So me and my homie, we ended up go skating. We're skating around my neighborhood, my house and shit. And we're like, hey, let's go skate at this neighborhood outside my place. So this time, me and the homie, we both. I mean, I don't drive just yet. I'm learning how to, but he drives and all that. So at that point, we had to just walk. This is the walking days. We had to walk and shit. So we walk up this neighborhood. It takes about like I don't know, 7-minute walk. We end up walking up here, doing our thing, whatnot, and we're skating, having a pretty good session. And this is our first time going over here. My dumbass decides to bomb this big, I'm talking this big ass hill. This hill was huge. Like, I'm talking, it was something that even I wouldn't skate now. Being at the experience that I have now, the experience level that I'm at now, I wouldn't even skate that now. It was a huge, huge hill. I was flying down it. I got speed walls and I was shitting my pants because the thing is, whenever I went down to go skate it, we were talking about, he's like, yeah, are we gonna do that? He was like, nah, I'm not doing it. I was like, shit, I'm down, I'll do it, right? So I bombed this shit. I luckily bailed off my board, but when I was skating it, I was holding on to my bag like straps hard as shit, and I was like, please don't fall. It was like the most scariest shit of my life, and my board started to get speed wobbled. At the time, I didn't know what that was, so I'm just like, oh shit, am I dying? What's about to happen? Right. So luckily, I bailed off the board. I jumped off the board at a certain point, but I hell bombed a huge hill, biggest hill I ever hell bombed, and I will never do it ever again. At this point, okay, stop saying at this point. Holy shit, I keep saying at this point, like in these past two story time videos I've made. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, basically, me and the homie, we ended up going out of our way to go to go continue skating this other hill, and I'm like, shit, I'll do it, right? Because I don't know why, but it was this. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea because my board was already fucked up and shit, and it was this steep ass hill. So I skate down this bitch. My board's like, nah. I'm done. This bitch speed wobbles, moves out the way. I fall, bro. It's lucky that I didn't like break a bone or some shit. I still have a scar on my body, but with it today, man. I fell on my elbow, on my hand. I was also wearing shorts at this time. I don't skate with shorts anymore. Luckily, don't do that. It's way better not to. I skate with shorts, and I ended up hurting myself. I was bleeding on both knees. I literally had to hold my elbow. My elbow was bleeding, and literally at this point, I remember I ate shit, and I was like, damn. I was like, fuck. And I get up, and I remember Zach's face. Zach's like, you good? He thought I just ate shit a little bit. He's like, you good? Well, it looked pretty bad, but at the time, I don't think Zach really understood that I was, just had a big ass slam and just ate big ass shit. Big ass. Okay, that sounds very wrong. Okay, basically, he's like, you good? And I show him my arm. He's like, this man's face. His face expression was like, yo, what the fuck? So luckily, these two legends are in their car. These two older ladies are in their car, and they're like, "Oh, are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm good." And basically they went inside. I was like, "Let me get you some band-aids." They gave us a bunch of band-aids. So I walk inside the house, right, holding my arm. It's all like band-aided up with these small ass band-aids. And I literally, the thing is, we had to walk back. At this point, both my knees are bleeding. They're not bleeding terribly. My hands were bleeding. They were bruised up, and then my arm is just in my elbows in so much pain. I literally had to hold my elbow for it not to hurt. So me and him basically ended up going back to my house. We had to go walk home, and I come home. I dap up the homie. He tells me good luck, and I go inside. And at this point, I ordered my baker board, my first baker board ever. I come home, and the first thing I see is my baker board, unboxed, sitting there on my kitchen. I'm like, what the hell? What kind of luck is this? You telling me the second I get home from like the worst skate injury of my life, I face my eyes on my brand new board that's just sitting there waiting to be skated, bro. I was so pissed. Basically, my brother ended up bandaging me up and shit. So very, very lucky for that. Not really lucky, but it helps out a lot. You know what I'm saying? So because I didn't know to do it. So yeah, very lucky that he did it because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So he basically ended up bandaging on my shit. I put some bandage on me. I put some. The thing that hurt really was putting the rubbing alcohol on it. That shit hurt. So I guess moral of the story is, don't be a dumbass. And if you're gonna skate bottom hills, then make sure you do it correctly. Make sure you don't do it with an old ass board, and have good board control because I didn't. And also want to say sorry about the gameplay. I'm not this bad at Batman. It's just that I had to rush this as well, and I'm also kind of still getting used to the Batman controls because I've been playing a lot of Arkham Knight and Batman Arkham City. If you play any Batman games, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please leave a like. Appreciate my new song. And guys, wish me luck on the job interview. I'll see you on the next video. Hopefully my next video will be a skate vlog. And peace out. Heartbreak.